Hey, we got some breaking news about New Mexico. I'm doing my best to keep you all in the know because, like I said in the last couple videos, this is a rapidly changing environment. And let's talk about what just happened. The 6 Republican members of the U.S. Senate Judiciary Committee are demanding that U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland step in and protect the Second Amendment rights of New Mexico residents following Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham's temporary order banning open and concealed carry. Yeah, like his oath requires. Before I get into it, I want to thank the sponsor of the video, and that's Lear Capital. As many of you know, I am very particular at who sponsors this show. And I want you to know that I choose Lear Capital because they are aligned with American values, and their priority is to help educate and inform people, you and I, on what's happening in not only just politics, but the economy as well, and how to protect and preserve the wealth you already have. They also have a must-read report called The Tipping Point that explains why our American financial system is broken, how the US dollar is on its way to being extinct, and the plan for countries to move out from under the US dollar with a new gold-backed currency. Will the dollar die and force us to use a digital currency? What will this mean for gold and silver? There's a lot of great insider information in this new report, and it's free. So don't wait, do what I did and ask all the questions you could possibly think of. Write them down, learn and absorb the knowledge so that you can decide what's right for you and your family. Lear helped me purchase my gold and my silver, and they answered all of my questions. And there's no obligation to purchase, so give them a call, 1-800-260-5075, or go to leargg.com. Learn about gold-backed IRAs or 401ks, or how storage works if you don't want to take possession of your physical gold and silver like I did. Now, Lear will give Guns and Gadgets viewers $250 in their account today, and will tell you how you can qualify and receive up to $15,000 in free bonus medals. All right, guys and gals, give them a call at 1-800-260-5075, or head over to leargg.com. And thanks to Lear Capital for sponsoring this video. Hey guys, my name is Jared, this is Guns and Gadgets, and on this channel I bring you Second Amendment news every single day, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, no matter where it happens. From litigation to legislation and everything in between. If you want to stay in the know, subscribe to the channel. Let's talk about New Mexico. All right, without any further ado, here is the letter that these U.S. senators in the Judiciary Committee just sent to Merrick Garland, the Attorney General of the United States of America. Attorney General Garland, we write to you with an urgent request to protect the constitutional rights of the citizens of New Mexico from the unconstitutional actions of Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham. Governor Grisham has issued an order which is being used to blatantly trample on the Second Amendment rights of the citizens of New Mexico, and the Department of Justice must act swiftly to stop this unconstitutional power grab. On September 6th of 2023, an 11-year-old boy lost his life to senseless gun violence outside of a baseball stadium following a game. This horrific violence is inexcusable, and we have faith that law enforcement will bring those responsible to justice. We are committed to working with you and your department to combat violent crime in communities across the nation. On September 8th of 2023, Governor Grisham responded to this tragedy by issuing Executive Order 2023-130, declaring state of public health emergency due to gun violence. The New Mexico Department of Health subsequently issued an unconstitutional public health order which declares gun violence a public health emergency under New Mexico statute and prohibits the open or concealed carry of firearms in Albuquerque and Bernalillo County. While the public health order may invoke state law to authorize this unconstitutional infringement, it should be no match for the authority which the DOJ has to enforce our rights under the U.S. Constitution. That is why we are calling on you to enforce the Constitution and intervene on behalf of the constitutional rights of New Mexicans to stop this unconstitutional act from standing. Article 6 of the Constitution clearly states that, quote, "This Constitution shall be the supreme law of the land, and the judges in every state shall be bound thereby. Anything in the Constitution or laws of any state to the contrary notwithstanding." In District of Columbia versus Heller, the Supreme Court held that the Second Amendment guaranteed the individual right to possess and carry weapons in case of confrontation. But even more importantly, Governor Grisham's actions have led to a direct violation of the Supreme Court's ruling in New York State Rifle and Pistol Association, Inc. versus Bruin, which held that the Second and 14th Amendment protect an individual's right to carry a handgun for self-defense outside the home. by preventing certain New Mexicans from exercising their constitutional rights to carry a handgun for self-defense outside the home, Governor Grisham is violating the Second Amendment, the 14th Amendment, and Article 4 of the United States Constitution. This is a chilling action, and it is imperative that your department act immediately to show that this kind of unconstitutional abuse will not be tolerated in New Mexico or anywhere else in the United States. We look forward to your swift response to our urgent concerns. Signed, Senators Tom Tillis, Lindsey Graham, John Cornyn, John Kennedy, Marsha Blackburn, and Tom Cotton. Guys, this is an ever-changing situation. I will let you know if the Department of Justice takes any action or if they don't. I mean, we all know what's going on. Like, this has to stop. Nobody in New Mexico or Bernalillo County should be following this unconstitutional order. She has committed several felonies against people in New Mexico. She's also violated her own state constitution. She's violated the United States Constitution, and this cannot stand. And she's an attorney. She knows better. So hopefully she will be impeached, hopefully she will be incarcerated, and hopefully she will be spending a long time in prison. I'm not going to hold my breath, but we'll see what happens if the DOJ does anything at all. Let me know what you think down below about this, and until we see each other again, I will keep you in the loop. Please subscribe to the channel, stay in the know, turn on the bell notification to all notifications so that you are notified when I put out new content or go live. Like the video and share it so other people are aware of what's going on, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.